I'm Jermaine. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Oh man, today I'm gonna start off on a happy note because it's not a good topic today. Look what I got today. You see what I'm saying? It says cheers to 50 years. Then on the top it says I'll drink to that. Um, this is generic 7 Up. It's like lemon lime. I'm not gonna be drinking alcohol in the daytime. I gotta drive, pick up my children. Never drink and drive. I never drink and drive. You must be crazy. So, um, did y'all have a good Memorial weekend? Good cooking. We cooked out. My friend came and bogarted the whole place. Like, girl, but I appreciate you. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. But I would have liked to have cooked at my own cookout. My first one in my house. You know what I'm saying? So, today is a happy day. My children wanted to go to the park the other day. You know, actually it was Memorial Day. They wanted, so we have time to go afterwards. And I said, well, we'll see if we have time. But we didn't by the time I had to take everybody home and stuff. But then, this poor little 14-year-old boy shot at the park, ran home, died. What? Are you serious? When have children not been able to be protected? When do we say, fuck the children, screw the children, forget the children? I love my children. Love my children. And the sad part is there's people who know who did this. And they remain silent. What's the use of a vendetta? What's the use of taking someone's life? What gives you the right to take someone's life? I don't even know that boy. That young man, 14, going into his stuff, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know him. None of this, I don't know any of them. A friend of mine, my friend who took over my barbecue, Lily, she says she's people with them, but that's it. I don't know him. But I shouldn't have to know him to have compassion for him. Everyone wants to raise and, everything, what happened here in Texas or whatever is a tragedy. It's always a tragedy. But I have to look home first. I can't look past what's happening at home just so I can dote on something that happened miles away. It's all sad and tragic. Horrible. Horrible. Do you know, like, what? I put this out. Okay, I've never told anyone this before, okay? Like, I dream sometimes that I was there when they came and did this, like, and they attacked these children. I dream, and I fucking destroyed them. Like, seriously. I know it sounds bonkers. I hate that so much. Excuse me. I have 12 children. What? Somebody think they got the right to take my child away from them? You didn't bring them in this world. You had no help in conceiving them, but you feel you have a right to take that child away from his parents, from his siblings. I can't imagine the shitty type of person, excuse my language, you have to be. Oh, wait, let's go, because this is my territory. Where your deed at? Where your deed? Please tell me. When I look on the street, I see your name on it. Is your family name on that street? What? Someone's life taken because you defended someone that doesn't even belong to you? That you have no claim to whatsoever? And that's, my tangents. That's driven off. I don't know what this situation with the boy was, the 14-year-old. I'm not saying it's gang related or anything. I have no idea. I'm not even speculating. I have no idea. But I'm speaking in a context now. It's spewed into an overall idea. So I hope I didn't lose you. Like, wait, why is this getting... No. I have no clue what was behind this. None. Zero. I mean, I can't even try to guess. Okay? And I don't want to, because that's not my job. But I want to speak out to people. People want to, people in the gang, they drive by, shoot up people, kill you, and it's fine. Then guess what? One of their family members get killed. Then it's like, what? How dare you? Excuse me. How dare you? Who did you kill? Well, you just killed somebody else's family. It made them feel that way. So now you know how they feel, and you're going to just go and take more so they can take more? What? Now, I know it's cliche and stupid, even though it doesn't even work out in the math. But when they say an eye for an eye, the whole world goes blind. It's not true because there will be one person who can see. But the point is, why? What is so important to you that you would do? Now, for me, if I had to take someone's life, it would definitely be for doing something to my child. Either inappropriately dealing with them, seriously harming them. When I'm critical harming, like, children fight and fall and stuff, that's stupid. When parents go, yeah, that's what children do. They play. What happened when you was little? You see all these scars all on me? Like, what? What? I was a child. That's what children do. They get hurt. That what I'm talking about, someone intentionally, does some harm to my child. And of course, if you kill my child, that orange suit will be on. But I know I'd wear it with pride. I'd put a tie and I'd get some lapels on it somehow. I don't know. I'd wear it with pride. But that's because I would want to protect them. I teach them to be cautious, beware, they're children. Just as I was a child, just as a thing like that. They're not going to listen. Did we listen? Did you listen? Be honest. Did you listen? No, none of us listen. You see this world we're in? Do you think any of this came from listening? Of course not. No one listens to their parents. We all think we smarter because we think, that's the older days, but it's the exact same thing, just keeps going. Because people are still people. No matter how much we evolve, how much we learn or whatever, we still have basic instincts as people. And we're going to keep doing the same screwed up things we've been doing since the beginning of time. Everybody want to say, this is the apocalypse now, this is the sign. No, it isn't, because they already had these signs before. It's just the same. It just seems more because it's more widespread. It's more with this internet and everything. Excuse me. So I want to shout out and give my condolences to this family, this 14-year-old boy, but also to all the families all over the world. See, because here's what we think about. Oh, imagine, what about those people over in the Middle East who got to pick up guns at 10 years old to be in wars? What? Yeah, I'm into them too. I want to send love out to all children harmed in this crazy world that we put them in. They didn't put themselves in it. Not one child was born with the AK-47, you know what I'm saying? Not one child was born with the even ability to fight. Okay? That's instilled in them. They have to learn that because of what we adults, torture our children into a life like that. How could you not want better? And when I mean better, I don't mean book better. How to raise your child in 30 days, crap better. No, I mean life better. You know the life you lived and what you grew up with. Why burden your children with the things you don't accept of yourself? The children are the next generation. Next. You see what I'm saying? So you move on to the next. You don't keep them stuck in your dream. Oh, I could have been a star. I could have. Oh, I could have. Oh, well. Guess what? Same with me. I got an argument. I told her. I was like, yes. You know. But the reality is, we still have the choice to make. No one makes you do anything. No one. No one can make you do anything. You have a choice. Even if somebody have a gun to your head and say, do this, you still can say no. You can die, but you had a choice. And when people out here, oh, free Pookie, why? He just mowed down a whole mall of people. Because he your kin? You want him to be free? No, that's why. Because you wouldn't talk to Pookie and tell him, hey, you don't need these guns. Put these guns down. Because y'all get so fed up in this quick cash money, that dash money. But the quicker your money, the quicker it's got to be spent on your funeral. I don't understand endangering our children. I don't understand it. I'm not even going to get into the bullying thing. Because I'm sorry, trust me, I went through it in school. But you know what it did? It made me more confident. Man, the confidence I used to exude, you would not believe. And that's because I was ridiculed all the way through school. But then, it's just self-worth. I knew what I was worth. My mother always instilled a value in me of who I was. So, I was always Jermaine. Always. Capital letters. People always say, why'd you be in capital letters? Because nothing lowercase about me. That's not a sexual innuendo. It's just saying everything about me, I do big, I do capital. Okay? So, when people get bullied, you push through it. I understand it. It can be, trust me, it can be hard. I went through some stuff. But it wasn't me. See, I've always been a logical person. This just says like the N-word. People get offended by that. Why? Why? If somebody came to me and said, "Hey, Mike," am I going to pay attention to them? I'm not going to respond. Oh, hey, why? Because I'm not Mike. So if someone comes and says, "Hey, Ann," I'm not going to respond because guess what? I'm not Ann. I'm Jermaine. So when people let that stuff get to them, it drives them beyond to this killing stuff. When people don't understand what a word really means, it drives them out to do these killings. I had a lot of issues with people because I asked them not to call my children kids. Surprisingly, a lot of adults in my area apparently had no clue that a kid is a baby goat. Like seriously, like an alarmingly high percentage. So I don't like to put my children in an animal's place, whether it's subconscious or whatever. To me, that's just how I am. I'm a word person. Words mean a lot to me. A lot to me. So, like one time I had to go, she got a big attitude about it. Well, I call my kids, I said, that's great. If you call your children what you want, they're yours. You could call them onomatopoeia if you want to. They're yours. I'm just asking that if you talk about mine, well, people use it for both. People use it for kids. I said, okay. So can I call you bitch? She went off. Hold up, wait. I'm just saying. Some people use it to refer to her as a female. Some people use it as a female dog. So why is it okay for you to call my child an animal, but if I call you one, it's bad? Like, these are kind of situations I get in. Trust me. My life is crazy. As I'm pretty sure yours is too. I'm not no special guy out here. So, anyway, tangent. Let's get back around. Anyway, my point is that these children, I believe the children are our future. I tried it, but it wasn't going to work. Sorry. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Like, can you believe all the beauty they possess inside? Give them a sense of pride. It won't get easier, but they can make it easier. Let their children's laughter just remind us how we used to be. So before you get on that child, you were a child. You did the exact same stuff. Chill out. You made it. You survived. Don't punish our children for our mistakes. All the children around the world suffering, dying inside from the pain from people mistreating them. Parents, how could you hurt your own child? Uncles, and like what? That's not what life is about. Can we please, earthlings, human beings, Homo sapiens, can we do better? I'm asking you personally to do better. Because I'm going to do better. And if just one of you does better, then I did double better. That don't make sense, but you know what I mean. I did better. I hope we can end this stuff. I know. The people who want to take away a woman's right to choose sure gonna cry about their right to arms. The greatest one I hear is, well, if you take away all the guns, only bad people will have the guns. No, that's not what gun reform is. Gun reform is not take all your guns. It's extensive background checks, mandatory wait times, things of that nature. Yes, some things should be banned. There's no need for an assault rifle. If you need an assault rifle to hunt a deer, you can't hunt. Sit your ass down and go fishing. You probably use dynamite to fish too, don't you? I just don't get it. And people suck into that. Oh, they're going to take my guns. They're going to take my guns. Oh, no. Brady Bill was gun reform. They didn't take your guns away, did they? Every time y'all say people going to take your guns away, who takes your gun away? No one. No one's coming for your guns. But we need to regulate it. Plain and simple. You can't buy CDs. You don't even sell CDs anymore at Walmart. If it had curse lyrics in it, or talk about shooting, killing. But you can buy an actual gun at Walmart. What? And people, you got like they scared. Oh, well, I need to be able to defend myself against a terrorist government. If the government wanted you, they just drop a bomb on your house and keep on going. They won't come in hand-to-hand combat and shoot you. No. They're going to drive by or use a drone and ask them in Waco, Texas, what all the guns did for them once Janet Reno was done. Just ask. Oh, you can't? Why? Because it's all crispy barbecue? Yeah. We do need to do something with this. The Democrats need to stop being bitches. Stop being scared. And do what's right. We elected you to do what's right. We know the Republicans aren't going to do what's right. But we hold you to a higher standard. You're still a scamming, monstrous, overindulgent party of destruction. But I will take the lesser of two evils. I will back you. But you need a backbone first. We need to make changes. And yes, banning weapons is not the answer. Banning assault weapons is a good answer. But we need to make things more strict. Like I said, you can't even sell cigarettes from Virginia in Ohio. Like what? So what is going on? I am not for it. And I'm not going to sit for it. But I am going to stand. and I'm going to make a stand all day. People go, oh, I'm not going to stand for it. I am going to stand for it. Because when you not standing, that means your ass is either laying down or sitting down. And you can't move if you're laying down or sitting down. Unless you got a wheelchair or one of those scooters. But either way, you have to stand to get to those items. So I am going to stand. And I need to get some work done. Because this is not supposed to be the world I want to leave my children in. Can't go to the park and play. We had a few years ago, some guy went and shot up a children's football game. A little league football game. Really? Like, what do these people do? When I lived in the one projects, and it's shooting each other. What? Do you know how many children live here? And y'all don't care? I can't hate anybody so much that I don't care who else dies, as long as they die. And the sad part is, they aren't even the ones who die. But your God is good, huh? Your God is great. Your God works in mysterious ways. Well, that's one reason I stopped believing in this God. It's because reviewing children and the pains and horrors they have to endure. They didn't ask for this. And no one's trying to be better. Everybody's trying to be famous better. Oh, look how good I'm doing because of it. No. Have the integrity. That means to do good when nobody's looking. When nobody's looking. I'm tired of seeing these children getting killed. I'm tired of anybody getting killed, to tell the truth. I'm getting shot up and killed. If you die, we need to die. People can't stabbing, killing, shooting people. I'm tired of that. That's ridiculous. Because like I said, who are you to take someone's life? Especially you didn't give them that life. You did not owe you that life. I wish this world could be better. We won't. I know we won't. But I still wish we will. I know I won't win the lottery, but I still wish and hope I do. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to thank y'all for sitting this session through with me today. It really hit me a bit. I want you all to take care. Have fun. You know you only get one life. So take the time and let's check 1,